Today we are discussing quantitative aptitude grand test 39 for RRB officer scale 1 prelims. So let's go for the questions. Look at the first approximation based question. In approximation we can take around values, so which are near to square or square root or cube root. Based on that we should solve now. So look at the first one, 41. Root of 1025 they are given, but we know that root of 1024. Third root of 9260 they are given, we should write 9261 plus 7.7 we can write 8 into 7.2 we can write 7 and divided by root of 785 we are writing root of 786 is equal to x cube plus 165. So why? Because root of 1024 value 32 and third root of 9261 value 21 plus root of 786 value 28 is equal to x cube plus 165. And 7 1s are 7 4s are 4 2s are and 32 into 21 672. 672 plus 2 value 674. From 674 we are removing minus 165, it is equal to x cube plus 165, it comes minus, then 674 minus 165, it is equal to 509. X cube is equal to 509, which is very near to 512. This 512 is equal to 8 cube, that means x is equal to what is the answer? 8. Our option is C. Then go for the next one. Here root of 599.999 they're given. So this is, we could write root of 2601 divided by third root of 4912 they're given. I'm writing remaining. Yes. So third root of 4912 4913. So look at root of 2601 value is 51 and third root of 4913 is 17 cube value divided by we can write into, and yt1 you can write 3 to the power of 4. This 4 will be cancelled, it is only 3 and divided by the, that is why we are writing 1 by 3 in question mark. 17 3s are 51, only 1 is left, then our option is C. And next question is 43. So it is approximation based. 777 we are adding extra 7 rupees, extra 0.7, that means answer is very near to the 780. So next one, so root of 80 point they are given, we can write root of 81 minus root of 25. So again they are given root 120 point something they are given, we can write 121 plus root of 16 and which is equal to what? And root of 81 value 9, root of 25 value is 5, 9 minus 5 is equal to 4, and 121 value is 11, 11 plus 4 is equal to 15, 15 4 is 60, our option is E. And go for the next one. 11.93 we can write 112 into 5 divided by 14, which is equal to 11 plus x question mark, and 14 8 ja 8 5 is 40, from 40 11 will be removed, then answer is C. 46th question. Peter and Paul are two friends. The sum of their ages is 35 years. Peter is twice as old as Paul was when the Peter was old as Paul is now. So let's come to the question. We'll elaborate. Peter is twice as old as Paul was. Then there are two candidates, Peter and Paul. So finally they are asking the present age of the Peter. Then this is a present and this is, we should take past. So present and past, and present to past how many years gap we don't know, and Peter was and next Paul is. So first of all relation, sum of their two persons age is 35 years. Finally they are asking the what is the Peter's age. When coming to the equation base, it is a lengthy, then go for the options checking. Then let's check by options. So 16 years. Then Peter's present age is 16 years. Peter's present age is twice as old as Paul's was. Paul's was means it is 8. Comparing to 8 and 16, it's a double. And Peter's was as old as Paul is now. So Paul's present age is how much? Peter's present age is 16 means total sum of the value is 35. From 35, 16 will be removed. It is 19. And here is a both are equal. And past age is 19 year, present age is 16 year means not believable. That means that option is wrong. As it is, we have to check the B also. The B option wise, it is what? Then 18 years. It is 18 years means it is a 9 years. Comparing to the Peter's present age is half of the Paul's previous age, then 18 and 9, and 18 to 35. How much gap is there? It is a 17 and it is a 17. Then here the difference is gap wise not same. That means this option is also wrong. And go for the C. Then C wise, here is a then Peter's present age. Peter's present age is 20. Peter's present age is Paul's half of the previous age. Then it is a 10. 10 to the 20. Half of the 20 value is 10. Then 20 it is here means it is a 15 value. 20 plus 15 overall 35 years. Then Paul's present age is Peter's past age. Then it is a 15. And look at the differences here. The years gap wise same. Then our option is C is a correct answer. Then when the difference is same, that is our answer finally. And go for the next question. So interest earned by an amount after 2 years 20% per annum compounded yearly 2552. Find the interest earned on same amount after the 4 years 17% per annum, simple interest wise. Then when coming to the explanation, 20% 2 years means it is belongs to 44% as per the compound interest for 2 years. 44% is equal to 2552 and we need the simple interest for 4 years. Simple interest for 4 years means 17 for the 68% we need. So 44% value we know, then we should calculate for 68% how much. We'll go for the calculation. Then how you will get this 44%? You can apply the net percentages formula. Otherwise, take a principal is 100 and 20. You can calculate interest on interest. We'll get an answer of 44%. Directly we'll go for the percentage wise. And 4 11 ja 4 11 ja and 4 7 and 11 1 ja 11 2 ja 22 and 11 3 ja and 11 2 ja. So here is 1% is equal to 32. We need 17% value now. 44% is 2552 which is cancelled and also 68 is cancelled and 1% is equal to 232 and we need 17%. 17 to sum. Here is we should calculate overall. 17 to 34 and 17 3 is a 51. 51 plus 3 it is a 54 and 17 to 34 plus 5 it is a 39. Then finally our answer is 3944. Our option is B. Go for the next one. Sum of two numbers is equal to squares of 12 and 16. Two numbers are there and 12 square value is 144. 16 square value is 256. Sum of these two numbers value is 400. And two numbers, one is a large number, one is the smallest number. Larger number is 63 is less than cube of 7. Then larger number purpose they are given the relation 7 cube value. 7 cube value is 343. In this we have to remove 63. From 343 63 will be removed. You will get larger number. The larger number is 280. From 400 280 will be removed. Result is 120. This is belongs to shortest number. And out of these two numbers, what is the value of the sum of the twice of the smaller number? Sum of the so twice of the smaller number means it is a 240 and half of the larger number means it is a 140. Then 140 plus 240 our answer is 380. Option is C. And next it is based on the mensuration. The area of square is 1,444 square meter. Then square area is given 1,444 means which is equal to 38 square, which is equal to 38 here. Then side of square is equal to 38 because it is a 38 square value is 1,444. 38 into 38 is equal to 1,444. The breadth of a rectangle is 1/4 of the side of the breadth of a rectangle is 1/4 of the 38. 38 of value 19. 19 of value is 9.5. It is a breadth. And the length of the rectangle is thrice the breadth. The length of the rectangle is thrice the breadth means 9 3s are 27 and 0.5 3s are 1.5. It is value is 28.5. Then both are multiplied to getting a area of rectangle. Area of rectangle which is equal to length into breadth, it is equal to area of rectangle. Already we know square area From the square area of rectangle will be removed. Our answer is there. Then multiplying the 28.5 and 9.5. How to calculate? So this 9.5 I am assuming 10. 28.5 into 9.5. This is I am assuming 10 minus 0.5. So 280.5 10 value is 285 minus, so 0.5. 0.5 means half of the value of 28.5. 28 half value is 14 and 0.5 half value is 0.25. 14.25. From 285 14.25 we remove it. We'll get a what is the value? 270.75. This 270.75 is area of what is the value? Area of rectangle 270.75. And from this area of square, the rectangle area will be removed. Our answer is there. Then look at from the without decimal, only 0.75 decimal will be removed. Our answer is there. Only one option is contained 0.25. That is our answer is 0.25. And go for the next question. The current average of the group is 40 boys. 40% is more than the average age of the 40 boys. How many years ago? 5 years ago. So comparing to previous age, any person's present age should be more. Previous age is 100 years means present age is 40% is more means 140. As it is now, 40% is more in how many years gap? 5 years gap. That means 40% is equal to 5 years. Then 140% is previous age is 100%. Now present the 40 boys average age is 140% is equal to 40 is which is the number is divided to getting a 5 by 8. Here is also we are dividing with 8. So what is the value you will get? 8 will be divided. 8 how many times? 8 ones are 8. Then remaining value is what? So 8 ones are 8, remaining value 60, 8 sevens are, and 0.5 you will get. That means 40 boys average is value is 17.5. Now the new two persons will be entered 26 years and 30 years age gap. So two persons, they are ready to enter. Their age is 26 and 30. That means overall we are entering 56 years. I am maintaining 17.5 here, 17.5 here. So they are entered into the 17.5. Then 26 plus 30, 56. From 56, 17.5 first person, 17.5 second person kept there self. That means 35 will be kept there. Remaining value should be 21. This 21 will be distributed each every person, because we are distributing average case. In average case, each person we are distributing the 21 extra for 42 members. Why 42 members? Means new persons are entered. The new two persons are 26 and 30 years contained. So now 21 years we are distributing to 42 members means each person will get 0.5 and 0.5 and 0.5. That means finally their average age is 18 years. Then our option is E. And come to the next question, 51. 8 men can complete a piece of work in 20 days. 8 women can complete the same piece of work in 32 days. In how many days? 5 men and 8 women together can complete a work in same work. 8 men can complete a piece of work in 20 days means 20 men complete a work in 8 days. 20 men complete a work in 8 days. Then 20 men complete a work in 8 days means 10 men complete a work in 16 days. 5 men complete a work in 32 days. 5 men complete a work in 32 days. These 8 men I am converting to 20 men. Then 8 men I am converting to 8 days. So 8 men 20 days means 20 men 8 days. Next, here already they are given 8 women complete a work in 32 days. Finally, the question is, what is the question they are asking? This is the question they are asking. 5 men and 8 women totally complete a work in how many days? So 5 men complete a alone work is 32 days. 8 women alone complete a work in 32 days. 5 men and 8 women both will be complete a work in how many days? 1 by 32 plus 1 by 32. 1 by 32 plus 1 by 32. It is equal to 2 by 32, which is equal to 1 by 16. That means these two persons, these two groups of persons can complete a total work in how many days? 16 days. And next, a boat can travel with a speed of 18 km per hour in still water. If the speed of the stream is 2 km per hour, find the time taken by boat to go 8 km downstream and 8 km come back. Going by downstream means come back by upstream. That's we known. Then down and up. 80 kilometers, 80 kilometers. Downstream means compulsory both the speeds are added. It should be 20. And upstream means both the speeds are subtracted. 18 minus 2, it is a 16. Then total time is up and down journey is what? It is a 4 hours, it is a 5 hours. Total is 9 hours. Our option is none of this. And go for the next one. The income is of A is 10% more than B, A and C is also there. Then B is 10% less than C. C is assumed 100, then B is what, 90. And comparing to B of 90, A value is 10% more means 90, 10% value is 9. 9 is added, it is equal to 99. 99 plus 90, it is a 189. 189 is added to 100, 289. Total parts are 289. Out of 289, we need whose value? C income is required. C have a 100 parts. Then we have to distribute the money for C. Then 100 by 289 into given money 130050. 289 value is 17 square. When you're solving the step by step, 17 multiply will get an answer. Our answer is 45,000. Next, 54th. An article was bought for 57,200. Its price was marked by 25%. It was sold at discount of 15% on the mark price. Then find the overall profit or loss in how much rupees. So, of course, then we can apply the net percentage change. First of all, it is a discount or profit. Yes, market price. Market price is 25%, and giving a discount, the discount is 15%. Discount is 15%. We should apply the net percentage change. Overall profit or loss, first of all we should calculate. 25% plus minus 15%. Why I am applying the minus 15? Because it is a discount. 25 into minus 15 by 100. So look at 25 minus 15 is a 10, and 25 4s are 15 by 4. 15 by 2 value 7.5, 7.2 by 2 value is 3.75. Minus 3.75 will be removing from the 10, which is equal to 6.25%. And this overall result is positive, means finally we will get a profit. Of course, look at the options. Out of 5 options, 3 options are profit. Compulsory we should calculate with a number also. Then 6.25% profit of given amount. 6.25% is equal to, fraction is 1 by 16th. Then 1 by 16th of 57,200. Then we should calculate 16 4s are 48, and 16 4s are 48 means 16 to 57. How many times? 16 4s are. Only one option is there. It start with 4. That is answer is, already we know it's the profit. The option is B. And next, tap A can fill hours 12 hours. A can fill a tank in 12 hours. B can fill a tank in 15 hours. 15 hours empty. We should remember it. Empty will be take always minus. And take a LCM 1250, LCM value 60. The tank capacity we can assume 60 liters. 12 hours and 15 hours we can find the efficiency. 12 hours 60 liters means then 5 liters per hour, and 15 hours 60 liters means 4 liters per hour, but it is a minus because it is an empty pipe. Alternatively they are working. First hour which pipe is working? First hour A pipe is working, which is filling 5 liters. Second hour B pipe is working, which is removing 4 liters. After the 2 hours, resuming of the tank is only 1 liter is reserved there. 2 hours completed. In 2 hours 1 liter, but our concept is, our target is 60 liters. How to calculate? Multiply very near number. I am multiplying not 6, I am multiplying with 55. Both side I am multiplying 55. Till now 110 hours completed and 55 liters completed. 55 liters completed. Then 55 liters completed 110. Then first number is a odd number, second number is a even number. 110 liters completed means B pipe is closed. Then next hour, which is a pipe is going to open? A. We required how many liters to fulfilling a 60? 5 liters, and A is also serving 5 liters. This last 5 liters is served by A in last 1 hour. Finally, how many hours are required to complete a total tank? How many hours are? 111 hours. Then our option is D. And next, the mixture of milk and water is flask is 2:3. So mixture and milk and water, the mixture of milk and water, the ratio is 2:3. If 30 liters mixture was taken out, after that removing the 30 liters also, the ratio should be 2:3. That's we should remember it. Then flask and 4 liters of milk added. Extra milk is we are adding 4 liters. Then new ratio of milk and water becomes, what is the ratio? 4:5. Find the initial quantity of mixture. So we are adding extra milk. How many liters? 4 liters. Just we are adding 4 liters. So based on this, we should calculate now. So look at milk is extra adding, but water we are not adding. Water we are not adding means we can make the water should be equal. That's why extra we are multiplying with. Here I am multiplying 3. Here I am multiplying 5. The ratio should be what? 10:15, and 3 fours are 12 and 5 threes are 15. Make the water levels are equal. Now you will get extra. The extra parts of the milk is 2 parts are added. Then 2 parts is equal to extra you are added 4 liters. 4 liters. 2 parts is equal to 4 liters. What is the final quantity? We should find out. First of all, go for the final quantity. Final quantity, milk is 12 parts, water is 15 parts. 12 plus 15, 27 parts. Every 2 parts 4 liters means 27 parts is equal to 54 liters. Out of 54 liters, 4 liters extra added milk. The 4 liters we should remove it. But we need not final quantity, we need initial quantity. Initial quantity before 30 liters. The before 30 liters means whatever the extra added liters are there, that's we should remove it. Whatever the removed water is or removed mixture is there, that should be added. 50 minus 4 is, so 50, 50 plus 30 is 80 liters. Then initial quantity is how many liters are there? 80 liters. So always you can make the quantities which are equal, which are not touched. Milk is only added extra, not water. That's why we are making a water should be equalized. And go for the next one. This is a somewhat logical question. By the two options we should go. Manish and Meena are two Mr. Verma's children. Manish, it is not Manisha, it is a Manish. Manish has half of as many brothers as sisters. Meena has many brothers as sisters. Number of children Mr. Verma has is. Overall, the number of children we should say in out of family. So, for example, go through the options. Not required any solution of equations. Go for the options. First option 6. And first condition is Manish has half of as many as brothers. So except him, remaining persons we can call brothers. So as sisters. That means so brothers and sisters. Sister quantity should be even number. Otherwise, we can't take the half of the value. So overall, I am taking 6. Out of 6, I am taking 4. It is 4 members means it is a 2 members. And brothers are 2 members, sisters are 4 members. Brothers, 1 member is already Manish. Extra 1 person is the brother. And in sister, already so Meena is there, remaining is sisters. So half of the sister value is equal to brother. Is it possible? Half of the 4 value is 2, but here is the as per the given value, we are getting only 1. That means our option is wrong, A. Then coming to the B. So 5. Brothers and sisters. So I told you compulsory we should make sister value should be even. Here I am taking 4, either you can take 2 also. So 4 it is means 1. 1 is belongs to Manish, there is no brothers. That means option B is wrong. Either you can check with 2 also, you will get a wrong answer. And look at C. C value is 8 is there. I am going for here is 6. Here is 6 means here is 2. 6 half value is 3. Only 2 persons brothers means the male members are 2 means then out of the 1 person is already Manish, only 1 brother is there. 6 half value is 3 but not 1. 6 half value is 3 but not 1. That means our option is C is also wrong. When you checking the D also, we'll get it wrong. Why? Because look at the option. This is a brothers and sister. I am taking 4 now. 4 means it is a 5. So 5 half value, 4 half value, it is a 2. And Manish is left, remaining is 4 members, which is not equal. And I am checking with the next option. It is a 8 and it is a 1. For example, 8 plus 1. 8 half value 4 and 1 person is already there. There is no brothers. That means this is also wrong. That means that is the way we are going. It is wrong. And go for the E option. It is brothers and sister. And sisters are 4 members. Brothers are 3 members. Male members are in a family 3 members. Female members are 4. Then 4 half value is 2. And already Manish is there in 3 members. Remaining 2 members are there. Only one option is suitable. The option suitable number is E only. And go for the next DI. Directions 58 to 62. Study the graph and answer the given questions. The number of units manufactured and kept on warehouse exported by company over the years. The number of units manufactured is equal to number of units warehouse plus number of units exported. So any manufacture is function of the factors or products are there, which should be units in warehouse. It is already kept there, and some part of the products are exported. So the both the two units are added, it should be equal to total manufacturing values. And coming to the DI, they are given 2007, 2008, 2009, 2010, 2011, up to 5 years they are given. So as per this, we should solve the questions. Look at the first question. In which year is a percentage change in a production of the maximum? And look at red color is belongs to number of units manufactured, number of units warehouse. That means how many products are exported. How you calculate? From 730, 120 will be removed. 730 manufactured. Out of that, 120 is already kept there. That means left value. So out of 730, 120 only products are left, means remaining products are exported. Then how many products are exported means 610 products are already exported. So as it is remaining value, from 680, 90 will be remove it. So 590 products are already exported. Only left value is what? 90. So based on that, we should calculate. Look at the first question here. In which year is the percentage change in the production of the maximum? We need a maximum value. Maximum value means percentage change. You should go for the upper graph. Upper graph means 730 become a 830. No need to think about the exported value or kept value or left value. Only production value. How much exported? Not required. How much kept there is not required. Just only required how much produced. Then in 2007 produced value 730, in 2008 830. So 730, 830, how many products are produced extra? 100 out of 830. We need percentage change means we should calculate into 100. As it is, I'm going for the these two equations, 680 and 860, and 680 to 860 it is a 180. 180 by 860 into 100. We should compare it values. So to getting an A, which is a bigger value, here is 0, 0 will be cancelled, and here is 0, 0 will be cancelled. Then we should calculate with 10, 10 8 ja, approximately 1 by 8 is equal to 12.5 percentage, and it is 18. How many times it is? Nearly 8 fours. So for example, 100 by 4 is equally you will get nearly 20 percentage. Approximately how much percentage? 20 percentage. That means comparing to 12.5 percentage, so 20% is the bigger. In a percentage change wise, which year is a more percentage we have? Which year more percentage? 2010. And next here what is the ratio of number of units warehouse in 2007? The average number of units in warehouse for the given years. So what is the ratio of number of units in warehouse? So warehouse 2007 value is what? 120. Number of units warehouse in 2007. Average of number of units in warehouse for the given years. All the years we should calculate. 120 plus 150, 270, 270 plus 90, 360, 360 plus 140, 500, 500 plus 180, 680. By how many of 5, and 0 0 will be cancelled, and cancel with 4, 4 1 ja, 4 7 ja, 4 3 ja. Then 15 is to 17. Then our option is, what is option? C. And look at, in which pair of the years the number of units exported equally? 2008 and 2009. 2008 2009, 830 minus 150 and 680 90, which is not equal. Basically look at the numbers, you can easily understand. 680 minus 90, 590. 830 minus 150, which is not equal to 590. And go for the B. 2007 and 2009. 2007 value, look at 730 minus 120, 610, and 2009, here is 680 minus 90, it is a 590, which is also not equal. And go for the 2007 and 2011 comparison. 2007 is 610 and 2011 is 600, which is also not equal. And only one option is left except none of these, 2008 and 2009. Then look at here, 2008, 830 to 150, so 580 or 680. So 680. And next here is 2010, here is also 680. Then our answer is 2008 and 2010. Both the values are equal. Whatever the difference is there, the difference is equal. You can check there. Go for the next question. In which year was the number of units exported minimum? minimum exported value. By the look at the numbers, you can easily understand only 90 is the less value. Then which year is belongs to 2009? Our option is A. It's a direct question, previous one. And next 62 the question. The number of units manufactured in 2009 is approximately manufacturing value. They are asking manufacturing value. Manufacture of the 2009 680 is what percentage of the number of units exported in 2011? Exported 2011 740 140 difference is 600. It is a exported value. We need a percentage, multiply with 100. 0000 cancel. 6 to 680. 6 1 ja 6 and 6 1 ja. Only double one started with this number and next 20 will be there. 6 3 is it is. That means how much percentage? 113 percentage. And go for the 63 question. There is a number series. They are giving a which is the missing number is there. Look at 10, 17, 27, 64 and 95. Look at the differences. First of all we are go with the minimum basic values. It is a difference 7 and it is a 10 and we don't know difference, and here the difference 64 plus 95, it is a difference is 31. So and again I am taking a differences 3. Here is difference what you can expect 3 after the next 4, either we can expect the 5. So that is the value we should expect now. So 7 plus 3 10, 10 plus I am going for 5, 10 plus 5 for example 15, 27 plus 15 it is a 42. Just I am expecting trial. And 3 5 next number is 7, then 15 plus 7 it is a 22, 22 is added to 42 will get 64. That means whatever the assumption we are taking as per the difference, it is a correct. Our answer is 42, option C. And next one here 2 question mark 30 41 and 50. We look at the difference from the right side onwards. So 41 to 50 difference is 9 and 30 to 41 difference is 11. So here is what is the differences. Look at the difference is going to become an increase. That means here is 9, here 11 means we can expect 39 15 also. Look at I am adding a 15, 2 plus 15 it is a 17. 2 plus 15 it is a 17. For example it is a 17 and 17 after what is the number we can add it. Here is 15, we are adding 13. 17 plus 13 30. That means our option assumption is exactly correct. So our option is A, just a difference based. So 65th question I'm writing here question mark 7 and 8 and 13 and 27 and 68.5. What is our logic here? Don't go for the differences because it's a 0.5 decimal is the last one. We can't get the difference by 0.5. Then go for the multiplication into 2.5 plus 1. Then here is into 2 plus 1. Here is into 1.5 plus 1 and into 1 plus 1. Here is into 0.5 plus 1. What is the number we should apply to into 0.5 to plus 1 means? Then it is a 12. 12 into 0.5 is a 6, 6 plus 1 value is 7. So our option should be 12 now. Then 66. 1 question mark -1 -3 -8 and 22.5. So we'll write a question again. So 1 and question mark and -1 -3 -8 and -22.5. So what is the logic here? So here into 0.5 minus 0.5, then we'll get a such a value. So as it is here into 1.5 minus 1.5 and here into 2 minus 2 and here into 2.5 minus 2.5. Then comparing to previous question as it is, but here is whatever the number we have multiplied, same number we are going to removing. Then here is then 0.5 minus 0 means it is a 0 and again we should multiply here into 1 minus 1. 0 into 1 0, 0 minus 1 value is minus 1. The whatever the logic we are applied, it is suitable now. Then our answer is 0 for the this question of 66. Next one, 2 1 10, 2 1 10 5 14 7. 10 of value 5, 2 of value 1, 14 of value 7. But what is the question this? So here 2 can be become a 1. 2 become a 1 means then it is a divided by 2. Divided by 2. So next 1 became a 19, 10 means it is a plus 9 added, and 10 became a 5 means it is a divided by 2, and 5 became a 14 means plus 9 added, and 14 became a 7 means divided by 2. Now what is the next? The series is divided by 2 plus 9, divided by 2 plus 9. Now it is 7 plus 9 value is 16. Our option should be C. Go for the next data 68 to 72. We have such a questions based on the DI. It is a table and pie chart. Look at the data. The following pie chart represents the distribution of total number of students in a different colleges, A, B, C, D, E, 5 colleges. There is a ratio of boys to girls. First ratio is belongs to boys and second part is belongs to girls. The table chart represents the ratio of boys and girls in their respective colleges. Total number of students is 6,400. The 6,400 we have to distribute the overall the pie chart. The what is the ratio of the number of girls in a college B to the number of girls in college C? So college B value is required. College B value they are given 30%. So 30% I am taking 30 members in a B college, and as it is college C 15% we take a 15 members, and we need ratio. Then out of the ratio we should calculate college B. It is a we need girls. Girls means we should apply 5:7 means 7 by 12. Total parts is 12. Out of that 7 parts is belongs to girls for the B college, and C also we need girls. C also girls we need means 3 by 8, and we'll find our ratio. We not require the original value of 6,400. More than percentage, less than percentage, ratio wise cancel the numbers here. 4 2s are 4 3s are, and 3 will be cancelled, and here 5 3s are, and 5 2s are, and look at 7 2s are 14, 14 2s are 28, 28 is to 9. Then 28 is to 9 means our option is none of this. Go for the next one. Here the same data, then we should calculate the question for as it is. What is the difference between the number of boys in college A and college B together? The difference between the total number of boys in college A and B together. So we need boys and A plus B, two colleges together, and total number of girls in girls A and E, two colleges. So how to calculate? First of all, without knowing the 6,400 value, we haven't know that total value is what 6,400. This is already been known for the previous question based. So that is we should calculate. Look at A plus B. Boys A value is 20%. Out of this we need boys. A boys value is 2 by 3. 2 by 3 of 20% plus B value, that is also boys we need 5 by 12. 5 by 12 of boys 30%, and girls purpose we need A. It is 2 by 3 means 2 by 5. It is a 2 by 5. It is 2 by 5 means it is a 3 by 5. 3 by 5 of 20% plus E value is we required 10%. Out of 10% we need girls. Then 2 by 5 10%. So what is the difference? Here to here we need a difference value. So first of all we should calculate, simplify the values. 5 4s are 2 4s are value is 8, and 3 10s are, and 3 4s are, and 5 10s are 50. 50 by 4 12.5. 12.5, so 8 it is a 20.5. This value is 20.5, and 5 4s are, and 5 2s are, 2 2s are 4, 4 3s are 12. It is a So 12 plus 4, it is a 16 percentage. It is a 20.5 percentage and 16 percentage. Difference is 4.5 percentage. 4.5 percentage of 6,400 value. That is the difference. 4.5 percentage of 6,400 means which is equal to 9 percentage of 3,200. Then 932 are 9 2s are 18, 9 3s are 27. Our option is 288. Look at the 70th question. So we have the number of boys in a college B is how much more than the number of girls in college C. So boys is college B. Boys college B means it is equal to, so 5 by 12 of 30 percentage, and difference we should take here. So C college girls purpose 3 by 8 of 15 percentage, and here 3 fours are and 3 tens are, and 5 tens are 50 percentage 50 by 4, but here the denominator is 8. Here is also we should make 8, so 50 by 4 we can write 100 by 8. 100 by 8, 15 threes are 45. 45 is removing from the 100, will get 55 by 8. This is the 55 by 8 percentage is the difference between the two college as per the first one, boys and girls, and 55 by 8 percent is of 6,400, and 8 to 64, 8 times 855 is 855 is a value 440. Our option is D. And go for the next one. Here, what is the ratio of the number of boys in college E? Boys in college E, 3 by 5, and college E is 10 percentage ratio. Is next, number of girls in college D. College D, 3 by 4. College D is how much percentage? 25 percentage. And calculate a number to getting an answer. 3 will be cancelled, and 5 2s are and 4 2s are 8. 8 is to 25. Our option is B. Let's go for the next one. Here, the number of girls in a college A is what percentage more or less than the number of girls in college B? So, number of girls in college A. So, 3 by 5 of 20 percentage. This is a college A. So, 5 fours are 4 threes are 12 value. 12 members are, just assume it 12 members in a college B for the girls. And next, girls in a college B. Girls in a college B means, so 7 by 12 and 30 percentage, and 3 tens are 3 fours are. So 7 tens are value is 70. 70 by 4. 70 by 4 value is equal to 17.5. So A value is less than the B value. How much less? 5.5 is less comparing to 17.5. We need a percentage, multiply with 100. So one decimal cancel with 5. 5 threes are 15. 5 fives are 5 elevens are. So here 5 sevens are and 5 twenties are, and 220 by 7. 220 by 7 means, then what is the fraction will be get? Then 33 3 by 7 percentage. Go for the next one. Directions we have a 73 to 77. So based on the quadratic equation, let's start the quadratic equation. Here look at P is equal plus or minus 100, then Q is equal to square root of 10,000. Square root of 10,000 value is 100. Comparing to 100 plus 100 is equal. Comparing to 100 minus 100 is smaller. That means comparing to Q, P is a less than or equal. That means we can add, we can say P less than or equal to Q. That is a E option. Next. Here x square minus 15x plus 56 is equal 0. So yes, x square minus 15x plus 56 is equal to 0. So what was the factors will be get? X square minus 50x plus 56 is equal to 0. 7 comma 8 factors will be get 7 is 56, 7 plus 8 15, and 3y square minus 18y plus 15 is equal to 0. 3 15s are 45. The 45 factors. So what was the factors? 15 comma 3. So minus 15 minus 3 minus 18 minus 15 into minus 3 is equal 45. What was the number initially multiplied? The same number you could divide it. Minus 15 by 3 will get 5 and 3 by 3 will get 1. 5 comma 1. Comparing to 5 comma 1, 7 comma 8 factors are bigger than x greater than y. Our option is A. And next, here 23x plus 130. So 130 factors. As per the first one, 130 factors 13 tens are 13 comma 10 plus is equal to 23. 13 tens are 130. Then our factors are 13 comma 10. 1 minus plus always giving two factors and 195. 195 we can write 13 into 15. 14 square value is 196 minus 1. It is a 195, and 13 plus 15 will is equal 28. Comparing to 13 13, it is equal to 13 to 11. It is a 13 is a bigger, and comparing to 13 comma 10, 15 is a both always bigger. Then our answer is it is a x and it is a y, means y is a greater than x and equal also. Then x less than or equal to y. That is, we can write y greater than or equal to x also. They are given a reverse combination. And coming to the next one, here x square plus 4x is equal to 21. We can write x square plus 4x minus 21 is equal to 0. Minus 21 we can write 7 comma 3 and plus 7 minus 3, but final factors are so negative. Plus become a minus and minus become plus. Minus 3 become, we can write plus 3. And as it is, we can comparing the next one. Here y square minus 6y plus 8 is equal to 0. 8 factors are so 4 twos are, and here is we will getting a minus plus always giving two factors positive, then directly you can write 4 comma 2. Comparing to minus 7, 4 comma 3 is 4 comma 2 is bigger, but comparing to plus 3 is a bigger. In this case 3 is bigger, in this case 2 is bigger. 1 less than 1 greater than means our relation is cannot be determined. And next one, a square plus 2a plus 1 is equal 0. This give a is equal to minus 1 and b square is equal to 4, then b is equal to will get plus 2 and minus 2. Comparing to minus 2, minus 1 is bigger, minus 1 comparing to plus 2 is bigger, then 1 less than 1 greater than means our relation is cannot be determined. And we have a directions based on the statements. Each of the given question followed by two statements, then 1 and 2, you have to determine which statement is are sufficient to answer the questions to mark the accordingly. Then out of the 5 options are given, but 2 statements are given for every question. That's we have to write. Find the value of 3 to the power of x plus 4 to the power of 5. X values we have determined to finding an answer. The sum of the x comma y is 5. That means you can write an assumption 1 comma 4, 4 comma 1, or 3 plus 2, 2 plus 3. That is the way we can write. And the multiplication of x and y is 6, and 6x is the smaller number. Two numbers are added, it is a 5. Two numbers are multiplied, it is 6. Means that is the two numbers are only 3 comma 2 and 2 comma 3, and x is the smaller, means we can easily say which is the statement is suitable to finding an answer. Means both the statements are required to finding an answer. Like x we can assume is 2 and y you can assume is 3. 2 comma 3 we should substitute it here. 3 to the power of 2 plus 4 to the power of 3 will get a final answer. To getting a final answer, we can take the assumption as per the given two statements. Then two statements are required to finding an answer. Alone one statement is not sufficient to getting an answer. That means here both statements are together necessary to answer, means our option is E for this question. And next, here what is the ratio of milk and water in the mixture of milk and water? So what is the ratio of mixture? What is the ratio of the milk and water in the mixture of milk and water? If 10 liters of milk is added in the mixture, then the ratio of milk and water becomes 3:1. We don't know what is a perfectly mixture value, but extra we are adding x plus 10 liters. Then after the x plus 10, we can write the ratio is 3:1. So without knowing the only one equation, we can't get the answer. And coming to the statement 2, if 5 liters added, the ratio become changes to then 2 times the water. That means 2:1. Then here we are writing a one equation, here is writing a one equation, and quantity should be always same. This equation and this equation both are make it the equalize, then you will get a x plus 10 and write the milk product value and water value separately. And here also x plus y and 2 times of the milk and 1 time of the water. When write a ratio, we can make it the equal of the two equation, will get an answer. And here two statements are required. Don't solve the two questions, just you can take a satisfy the statement is which is there. So here the two statements are compulsory required to find an answer. Then here is also both statements are together necessary to answer there. And coming to the 80th, in what time Raj alone can complete the work? Raj and Veer together can complete the same work in 9 days less than the that of Raj. So A plus B complete a work in 9 days less than the A. That means the statement 1 is giving A is taking 9 days more than the less, means we can write more also. Raj is 9 days more than the Raj and Veer. A is more than the A plus B. So here time taken by Veer to complete the same work is 4 days more than that of the Raj, Veer and together. That means B will be take 4 days more than the A plus B work together. Comparing to both work together, L1 value should be always more. In first statement is how many days more? 9 days. In second statement is how many days more? 4 days. For this type of questions we have a formula. The formula is root first more value, second more value, both are multiplied. First more value 9, second 4 more value is 4, and 9 4 the 36. Root of 36 value is 6. That means both can complete a work in how many days, means the both can Raj in time Raj alone both can complete a work in 6 days. In these 6 days whatever the equations we are getting, that's we can solve na, we'll get in a Raj alone also. That means without knowing the two equations values, we can't find out answer. That means statement 1 is required, statement 2 is required. Here is also what is our answer, both statements together are necessary to finding a final answer.